Hello guys, I hope you're fine and you all have a good mood. Today I'm going to share another movie with you, and before any further ado, let's start it. And the title of that interesting movie is The Freedom Force, and the characters of the story is five heroes and two leaders. And now let's start it. Oh, and the setting of the story is their different stories and their species and also their city. Now, before any further ado, let's start it. Guys, once upon a time there was a team and there were two men, and one man was having the sunglasses and he was so genius, and the another man was so fat and he was the boss of him, and they were so good men. They always wanted to help the world and they always wanted to save the world. And on the other side, there were two men. One was so fat and so powerful, and the second was so thin. And they were so bad guys, and they always think about the destroying the world. And in this movie they made a plan to destroy the world, and there were a lot of stories they did the wrong with them, and then they are about to destroy the world and the five heroes save them. And now they were making plans, and then how will we destroy this, and he was laughing, ha 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 ha. He was laughing a lot and a lot. Suddenly butterfly came and went to his mouth, and then he was having so much cough, and then he fainted there. Then the second one threw water to him and make him awake. Then he said that, why are you laughing so hard? It is the benefit of laughing so hard, now. Then he said, I will not laugh again. And the other one started to laugh on him that one butterfly went in your mouth, and then he started to laugh. Then that butterfly came from his mouth and went on his mouth, and then he said, ha ha, now butterfly in your mouth. Then they were having so fun, and then they were laughing on each other, and then they started to make plans. On the other hand, the both and that man were knowing that they will do anything to save our life, and they would to destroy our life, now to have to do something. Now in this case they will destroy the world, and anyone will not able to save the world. And now we need some five players of five fighters, and in the same age. Which age will be best? Then they say that 20. Then they said, no, 20 is so bigger. Then he said 10. Then he said, it is so small. Then they said 12. Then he said, yes, 12 is good. We will get together five players at the same age, 12. And then they went to a house and they saw there is a one man who likes reading a lot, and he is so good at reading and writing. Then they say that it will help us a lot. They were having a soldier, and the soldier was going towards them, and then they said that this was good. Then they saw that some boys are bullying him, and they are running behind him, and he is so scared of them. Then they caught that boy, and then they said that bullying is not good. Then they point them on their mouth so hard and killed them. Then they went to their helicopter and went to their spaceship, and they two men and the boss and two men told everything to him that now you are the savers and protectors of the world. Then they went to find another one. Then they saw that there was a little boy, and who was so near to technology, and he was so good into the technology. Then he was working on the computer. Then they slowly started to go towards him. Then he was having too much robots to protect him. Then the robots fought with them, and then they hurt them, and then they fainted there. Then their boss came and said, you are not of anybody. Then he jammed their robot, and then they went to the boy and said, we want you. Then he said, oh, we want to become so hero, I want to become. Then they went to their friendship, and now they were two with 12 same ages. Then they were wanting this three more, and they went to a house, and they saw that there is a thin boy and who is learning kung fu from his mobile, and he is practicing there. Then they went towards him, and then he started to punch him with the kung fu. He was started to fight with them, and then he was fighting with them here and there. Then they came to catch him. Then the boy was following on them. Then he fought with them and punched him so fast, and then he killed that boy. and then they killed all the boy, and then one of them came and said that we don't want to fight with you, we want you to become a hero. Then he said, oh, hero, I want to become hero, very good, very good, I want to go hero, let me go, let us go. Then they went to their spaceship and they told everything. Then they were needing two more, and then they went to a boy, fat boy, and who was sleeping, and he woke up into the night and he started to cry that I don't have any friend, anyone do not want to be my friend, I don't know why. Then he was a big farter, then he fought so high, and then he said, oh, what a smelly gas. And then, oh, now I know how people do not be my friend. And they were seeing that, they said that, oh, it is a good skill, we should find him, he can faint, make anyone faint about his gas. And then they went to him and catch him and went to their place, and they were finding one. They went to a place and saw there is a boy playing football, and he's looking so silly pen boy. And then they caught him, and then they go together into this shape and say that we want you to save the world, will you take part, and who want to take part, raise your hand. Then they all raise their hands so fast, and then they will, oh good, you are all are exciting to see the world now, you will be succeed, I'm hopeful. Then you have to go from this portal, and there are a lot of stories, there are horror stories, you have to pass them and you have to solve that story. There will be some puzzles and you have to solve that story, and then you will come and then you will see the world, and there will be a lot of dangers, but you have to pass through them. Then there is the portal, and then you will go from there. Then they started to the portal, and they were falling through the and then they went there, and then they saw that they are into a rocket, and rocket is about to launch to this space. And then they went to the space, and they were flying into the space so fast, and they were continuously flying. Then they said that they were contacting to the man and who told them, and they were connected with each other, and they were talking that we are in space, why, how to do and how to solve this puzzle. Then they said that I don't know where is this thing, but you have to find restart, and you have to collect what there and there, then you have to find, and I think it is above the rocket. And then they said that who will go above the rocket, there are a lot of asteroids who are hitting the rocket too hard, and they will kill you, sorry, and then they will kill you. And after that, one of them said that I'm the gassy man, I will go. And then he opened the rocket fan, and then he went about them, and he saw that there is no written restart, there is written starter, what to do now. Then he pressed the button again and again, but the button was not working. Then he asked them that what to do. Then he thought that yes, I have to collect one to restart, restart, I can collect what from the starter to restart. Then he collect what here and there things with his finger, and then the button make a red color. And then they saw that they all said that, oh, there is a giant asteroid, we will hit the asteroid and um, crash the rocket, you have to do fast, you have to do something, save our rocket. Then he collected all the water, and they pressed his button with a sponge, and then they were so near to the asteroid, they closed their eyes and started to cry. And suddenly they saw that we are into another story, we saved our life. And in that story they landed into a balloon, and they were so happy that now we have told one story, and now we are on two stories, then we will have four stories. And then they were now into the second story, and then they thought that it is not so hard, it is so easy, there is nothing hard, and it is so easy to solve the story. Then they saw that there is the balloon, or someone was uh, driving the balloon, and he said, who are you, why you came here, I know you kidnapped our leader. Then they started to beat him, and then said, why you came here, you tried our leader, and now we will not let you go. Then they saw a lot of lions are coming towards them, and a big crowd of lions coming towards them, there is a big herd. And then they said that balloon was coming towards the ground, and a lot of lions were chasing them. Then they became so confused that what to do now, they were so confused, and they were confused that what to do now. And then they were flying the balloon so fast, and then suddenly they they were free from that launch, and then they said that we will throw the rope towards the land, and then we will tie the rope to a tree, and then we will make the balloon stop. Then they threw the rope towards, then there was an elephant, and the rope tied, tied the rope to elephant by mistakenly, and the elephant was running, and the balloon was running so fast, and the balloon was about to crash. Then they saw that one of them boys decided that I will slide myself from the rope, and then I will went to the elephant, and then I will control elephant. Then he went to the elephant, and all were so worried that the elephant will kill him. Then they went to the elephant and sat on the elephant and said anything about his ear, but the elephant was not listening anything. He was running faster and faster. He was running non-stop, and then they saw that a big crowd of people are coming to the horses with guns, and they are shooting the elephants, and they became so worried what to do now. Then they said that I know it is the solution of the story. We have to kill that people, and now we don't have to kill the elephant too. We have to save the elephant, our balloon, and the three things at the same time. Then they threw a lot of stones and from the balloon to them and killed people crowd, and then they cut the rope, and the elephant and his friend were also in danger. Then they threw grass in front of elephant. Then the elephant stopped there, and then the boy went into the balloon. Then they became so happy that we solved this story too. Then they said now there are only two stories. We have told two stories. Then their master said, "Good luck to you. You are doing so great." And then they shifted to another story, and it was so dangerous, and it was so scary thing. They were into a shape, and there everywhere was uh, river, and everywhere was an entire ocean and big shark, and it was especially in the night time, and they were so scary. And some of them landed into the tunnel from the ocean, and two landed into the different side, and they were so confused that what is this happening here, we should land in same place, but we are landing different place. Then they said okay, no problem. Then they land, and two were landed onto that by two were landed by the spaceship, and to the shape, and they saw that there is a big giant man, and he is coming toward him. Then they started to fight with them, but he caught them, and then he tied their legs and their hands with rope, and then he threw into the river, and they were sinking into the river, and they were stopping their breathe, and they were not breathing there, but the time was so long, and then they destroyed their breath, and then they lose their hope, and then they opened their mouth, and all water went to their body, and then they fainted there, and then they were not opening their eyes. Then their other teammates saw that, and then they caught them and went to that tunnel, and then they saw that they are not opening their eyes, and they became so worried and started to jump on their stomach to bring water out. Then they brought the water out, and then they saved their life, and then they saved them too. Then they say that oh, we are shifting to another story, what is happening? Then they say that we have solved this story too, we have saved our friend. It means that if we will save our friend, it is the solution of the story. Then they became so happy. Then they went to another story, and everywhere was a computer and the keyboard. Then they landed into the keyboard, and everywhere the keyboard, and they said that what to do here. Then they roaming here and there. Then one of them was so naughty, then he pressed the button reboot there, and turned off the button of the computer. Then they said that what is happening, and then the ground started to shake. Then the master said that oh, you have done so wrong, what you did, now you will never come back, we have to do something to you. How you will come back? You have destroyed your portal, from where you will come? Then they said that oh, what to do now? Then they became so unhappy. On the other side, they were also happy that what to do. Then they had the solution that we should repair the portal, and then they had a lot of work, and they had a lot of hard work, and then they repaired the portal, and then the portal was like before, and then they stopped, then the land stopped shaken. And on the other hand, then the boys were so happy that now we have repaired the portal, and then they were going. Then they saw three buttons: control, alt and delete. And one of them was knowing everything about the computer. Then he said that, oh, we have to press these keys, and then he jumped and pressed these keys, and then he solved that story too. And then now they were into their own. Then they came their place, and then they saw there is a big octopus from the story and who is destroying everything. Then they called the police, helicopter, tanker, that was everything. Same time, then they fought with the octopus, and then they fired octopus and destroyed octopus, and then they saved the life. And that's it. If you enjoyed my video, please like and subscribe my video. Thank you for watching.